So, back and working on the Cutlass today. It's getting dark out, but that's what we got done. Zach came over and we fixed some shit for his van. Painted his side marker lights.
I'll go grab one.
Yeah, you might as well. But we're gonna take a hole saw and cut this plate out. And this plate, you can see where I drew around it with I used a piece of chalk right here. But the plate did go over here. Oof. That's where it did go, right where the steering column goes. And it's a half plate. There's still half a plate right here. Dark as shit. And then yeah, we got Zach's side marker lights all painted up for his van. Alright, there's better light on the situation. Now you can see it's a two-plate situation. So it can go around the column. We had to take off this side, and that's where the rod can come through the firewall for the clutch. We took all the brake lines and shit out of the way. And now we can get down to this hole right here. I believe that's the hole where the bracket's got to go for the Z-bar. And then right there,
Z-braless. No fingerprints.
There's a hole where the ball stud goes.
You're not rubbing across the top of it, are you?
My dad's bitching at Zach for fucking touching his car.
That's the dust. On the outer edge is okay, but not where the pinstripe is.
But that's what we're up against. So
That's all dust.
here we are, starting on the car again.
You feel a vibration of the clutch pedal.
Alright, so we're trying to fit the Z-bar in with the headers. That's what we're up against. Header looks like it's in okay. And there's the Z-bar. I'll take you under the car.
Fucking shit.
Alright, Zach, move your ass. This is the little bit of clearance that we have under here. It just clears that header tube back there. So far we haven't had to use a hammer yet to bash the header out of the way, and that's a good thing. The header's loosely fit in here. The center bolt's in it.
Riley, it's a Chevy. It's not a Buick or an Oldsmobile.
Ooh. Ooh. That's pop riveted Chevy Denali door skin patch panels right there.
Wow. His pop rivet patch panels on the bottom of his fender.
There we go. Now we got some room to get in here, but there's that panel, or there's that plate we put back in last night.
Stick that on there if you can. Want to get a reference?
The condom, this goes on from the inside.
It'll just like hang down.
Yeah, this goes in from the inside though. But that's for the clutch rod.
Are we gonna take the seat out?
It's the only way I'm going to fight. If I'm going to do it, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I've already.
All right, we're back upstairs. So what's your take?
Looks good.
Like that shift handle?
Yeah.
He likes the shift handle.
Did you show that on camera?
No.
Oh.
Here, hang on.
If you can't fit there, I'm not.
Chris is gonna show off his fancy new shift handle he got from Scott's Speed Shop.
Oh, is that what that other one was for?
Yeah, it's for the Firebird. Oh, pretty. There we are. Jed made that up for Chris.
But he couldn't drill the hole.
No, it's not on him to drill the hole. Cool. You got those cards I gave you, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And then I got one too, but mine's like an ivory white, like a piano key. Just trying to film your head, bro. Cool, we'll be back. camera? There we go. All right, Kong, this is for you. Here's the Z-bar. There's two plastic bushings. They both go on this side of the Z-bar. You don't have to put a bushing up by the block. There's a ball, this ball stud right here. You put a bushing on from this side, on the back side, and then the other bushing goes inside the Z-bar, so it cups the ball from both ends.
Cups the nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, cups the nuts. I'll try and explain this better in a minute, but that ball stud is where all both the plastic seals go for, or washers, whatever you want to call them. Okay, this is what I was trying to explain. Your kit will come with two of these plastic washers. It's like a bushing. One end's gonna go on the ball stud like this, and once that's on, that slips inside the Z-bar, and that side gets a washer on the back side, and then your other one would go on like this on this side, if that makes any sense. So Z-bar, put the washer in, press this in there, put the ball stud in it, then put the other bushing on the back side. I won't burn up my camera. Gotta make a pit stop to test the speed shop. We're trying to fit the Z-bar in with these headers, and it was hitting right there. So we did the best we could to bevel it out and clearance it. Heat it up with a torch, and Chris has got this pretty cool socket on a stick. Fit right up in there. We were able to bash it in with a hammer.
It's a shifter shaft out of a Road Ranger transmission.
A shifter shaft out of a what?
Road Ranger transmission. Out of a semi-truck.
Works good.
Yeah.
And then I guess that's your future episode, so
Yeah.
can't spoil it out for the people too much.
That's alright.
Fixing up some fenders.
Yeah. How's it coming, Tom?
Let's go.
Is it?
Cool. Well, don't do that.
A little bit.
Well, it's got jack stands under it, so I don't think it would go that far, but...
All right. Well, that's about it. We'll see you back at my house. All right, we're back under the car from Testa Speed Shop. Got back to my house, trying to fit the header in. There's where we bashed it in. Rotate that Z-bar. Yeah, you can see.
It rides on it a little bit, but the header's gonna sit up here.
Yeah, we got to get the header bolted up. But before, we couldn't get the header to drop down far enough because it would hit the Z-bar right there.
Yeah. So it's a little bit better.
And if this doesn't work, we're putting an automatic in it.
Nah, we're not.
No, it's a stupid thing to do.
I guess deserves.
Performance red transmission pan. But yeah, that's what we're up against. So. Alright, so I'm tired. So we're gonna call it quits. But anyway, we got the Z-bar and the header back in. Rolling that back like we did at Chris's house worked. The header's not on fully. I got 3 bolts in. I got the center one in, that front one, and the rear one. And it clears. Somehow it clears, just barely. And yeah. There we are. It's in. So that works. And this is the easy side to do now because, you know, no wheel well. Get right through here. It's gonna be fun to do on the passenger side. But that's it. So I'm gonna wrap this up and we're gonna keep moving along on this thing. Got some nice weather coming up, finally. But
Been long fucking enough. Like
So-
the murder hornets don't get you.
yeah, anyway, so stick around. I'm bouncing between this, Riley's boat, and shit around my house. Spring cleaning, if you will. So,
Riley's, it's not as cool as a Polera Electra.
yeah, he's got that 69 Buick. He thinks... We drove past a 71 or 72 Polera the other day.
We drove past it today, and it's a former cop car.
Yeah, but it looks killer in the front. It's got the real low down headlights and shit. Riley's like, it's goofy looking. I'm like, dude, look at your Buick. He's like, the Buick's nicer. It's like... But anyway, so I'm trying to juggle multiple projects at a time. Plus, Zach's got the transmission out of his van. He's supposed to be picking that up from the training shop tomorrow. I'm putting that in this weekend, so.
Yep. So we'll have the van.
Too many projects going on around here.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm off work because of the fucking coronavirus.
Don't say that too loud on my video. I'll get demonetized.
What?
The YouTube
For what?
algorithm.
Misinformation.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh, I heard coronavirus. But anyway,
Well, it's not like you make that much money off YouTube, anyways.
stick around. I'll see you guys soon. Later.